Just how secure is Mar-a-Lago? One man who knows the building inside and out tells me the privacy and protection here is unparalleled.
Seeing one of my clients, becoming the president of the United States, it's really mind-blowing.
Rick Gonzalez says the foundation of a decades-long relationship with President Donald Trump was built on Mar-a-Lago. Trump hired the South Florida-based architect to turn his sprawling estate into a club back in 1995.
We added a perimeter wall, we added security features, and now because the house sits with all of the space in between, it's very safe.
Gonzalez says he's still working on the 18-acre property, but now he's collaborating with the United States government and Secret Service to accommodate Trump's changing needs as commander-in-chief. Do you think it's fit to be protective of the president?
I think that's a great question. I think one of the best things about Mar-a-Lago is the size of the property.
But when the president and the Japanese prime minister reacted to a North Korean missile launch this weekend, photos surfaced of the two reviewing documents at the dinner table. Security expert Stuart Kaplan says it shows patrons are too close to diplomacy.
I don't believe that Mar-a-Lago is designed to really be able to handle these type of trips.
Gonzalez tells me there are parts of this estate and its design he's not at liberty to discuss.
I'd heard that there was tunnels underneath. Is this true?
Yes.
There are tunnels that go to the ocean, so there are all sorts of hidden things, right, that we don't even know about in the public.
That's correct.
But he maintains inside these walls, the president and our national security are protected. The House Oversight Committee is looking into the security procedures at Mar-a-Lago. They've given the president until the end of the month to respond to the inquiry.